Most.com, my metal mark, honored and privileged to be here with Max Cavalera. How are you, sir?
Good, man. Good to be here.
Damn right, New York City. Tonight, the Max Cavalera Tour Part 2 is here. How does it compare to the first go-around?
I think it's better. We're getting tighter, playing more, and all the bands are better and more used to playing every night, getting, tighter with their instruments, more used to doing shows, and the shows are going good. The tour is kicking ass. We're loving it. Every night it's packed and fans having a great time. Awesome circle pits and all the good stuff that goes on with our tour. But all the bands are doing good. Lodi Kong, my kids, young ones band, and Richie with the Insight and Soulfly. Zion's playing drums for us now and doing good. And he's got double duties playing Lodi Kong and Soulfly, which is hard but doing good. And we're excited for tonight. It's gonna be a great show.
Yeah, can you tell from the first go-around with the whole tour and this one, are there more fans earlier on in the day for the earlier bands?
Yeah, I think they're coming earlier to check out Lodi Kong and stay for the whole night, so because it's like a package. So I think it's cool that they come and check out all the bands, and it's more fun that way for everybody. Yeah,
definitely. Well, obviously, Soulfly is touring off of it last year's Enslaved album, which critics and fans all really loved, and obviously the new songs are killing live. You also had great guest appearances, so for future, do you have plans for other guest appearances on Soulfly Records?
Yeah, we'll continue that, I don't know who yet, it's too early, but I'll think of somebody at that right time. And normally we do about two different artists on every record, so the next Soulfly record will have two people too. I don't know who yet, but I'll find it. And it's gonna be great. I'm actually recording the new Soulfly after this tour is over.
Okay.
I'm gonna go home and write some more, and then probably enter the studio around April.
Nice.
Make a new record, and it's gonna be great having an album out hopefully by the end of the year.
Oh, nice. Well, there's also this record that everybody's been talking about with Greg and Troy.
Yeah.
The side project, the Nail Bomb, quote-unquote, side project. And Greg recently interviewed and said there was 11 songs written, but there wasn't a finalized date or anything for when it's come out.
Yeah.
Is there any latest on it?
Nah, we kind of have a rough schedule of, we're going to jam a little bit more, try to get the songs a little tighter and more, finalized. And we're hoping that we can enter the studio in September.
Okay.
And record it and then have the album on next year, sometime next year. So we still don't have a name for the band yet, no name project.
You should just name it Awesome.
Yeah. So we're just waiting for that. Hopefully we get a name, and once we get the name, we can start spreading it out. But we're gonna, carry on writing some more. It's coming along good. We got Troy in the band now, and he came over to LA and we did a bunch of stuff with us. Sounded great, really, really sick. And I'm very excited for this year, so that's going to come on next year.
Nice. I mean, you got, obviously, the touring and Soulfly and all this. Like, how do you balance all of this?
You just got to do it, man.
Yeah?
Just go and it's fun for me, because I love whatever it's music involved. I have fun with it, so it's either, writing for new Soulfly stuff or writing for the project. It's all good, it's all making music, and that makes me happy to make music. So I get excited for that. So I just keep on doing it,
Yeah, I mean, every time I've interviewed you, you speak about other bands and like how the scene continues to grow and grow, and it seems like you fall more and more in love with the scene, as all of us fans do. And what is it about this music that has always grasped you?
It's great, man. I don't know. It's something about it is really contagious. And metal is really not just to listen. It's a lifestyle. It's you live it 24 hours a day, and I think that's great. And I love finding new bands and discovering new bands, and I'm listening to a lot of them and meeting them. We were just in the studio with Jose, and every time I die, I was there, and we got to meet those guys. They were real nice guys. And Rex from Pantera was there too, and it's cool to see people that we know from years like Rex and I just love metal, man. You know, I love everything about it. I love the energy. I love the passion that goes with it. I love the aggression that gives me, the fun I get out of it. Everything about metal is good. You know, metal is a good way of living life.
Damn right, man. Damn right. Yeah. Well, you talked about Rex, and his book just came out this week. And I know that you've been working on a book that was supposed to come out this year. Is there any latest on that as well?
It's going to come out by the end of the year.
Okay.
We just finished up, finding the pictures and the last interviews. It's going to be great. A lot of interviews on it. And I worked for like 3 years on this book, did thousands of interviews. And the writer is an English writer called Joe MacGyver, and it's quite famous in the international press world. And he did a great job, man. Really consistent. He really piqued my brain at trying to remember a lot of the moments, you know, that happened from my childhood, Sepultura years, the Soulfly years, Cavalera, Conspiracy, you know. And so I think it's going to be a pretty full book with a lot of stories and a lot of good stuff on it. You know, it's going to be pretty. There's a lot of fun stuff, a lot of funny shit, a lot of cool stuff, a lot of good moments, bad moments. You know, everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
I mean, looking back on from where you came from and to where you are now, you have to be proud of what you've accomplished, though. Right?
It is. It's been a great journey. You know, great ride, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. You know. It was, you know, everything I wanted when I was a kid in Brazil, just dreaming about one day having a band and be able to actually do it. You know, now 24 hours a day, just live for the band, just for the music. You know, don't have anything else, just music. It's always been a dream, you know, and it's a dream come true for me. And I think the story is also very inspirational for people from other parts of the world that are going to read the book and that, you know, people that are trying to be in bands, and I think they're gonna read that and gonna think, this guy did it, we can do it, you know. Yeah. So it's got some kind of inspiration thing going on.
Very cool, very cool. Well, Max, I will let you relax before the show. Thank you for taking out the time. Do you have any final words to the fans out there?
Keep it metal, keep it heavy, keep it bloody.
Damn right, man. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, brother.
Cheers.
Shit.